What is up, guys? Onesie Gaming here. Obviously, the game footage that you guys are watching is not, what I'm doing right now. This is footage from the stream. I just kind of put on the past broadcast and let it go where it left off. So this is where it was. I'm not sure if this is like great gameplay or bad gameplay or whatever it is. It's me playing Lucio, so it might not be too bad. I say that right as I die. That's funny. Anyway. So I wanted to talk about some stuff today with regards to like what I think would be cool if they added to the game. I think the playback quality for the footage isn't very. Let me see. What is it set to? It's set to source. Okay, interesting. Maybe my bitrate is low on that. I don't know. Neither here nor there. Anyway, if the quality comes out poorly, I do apologize. I don't maybe got a twiddle. Did I say twiddle? I think I just said twiddle. I gotta mess with the bitrate settings. Anyway, some heroes that I think would be cool if they added. I'm not gonna talk about names or anything, but I think abilities or like ult abilities or whatnot. So I'm gonna start with the one that I was just thinking about over dinner. It's also the one that I think would be the most controversial, maybe a little too powerful. I'm thinking of another support. I think we need another support, we need another healer that can do the things that Mercy can do, like how she can kind of solo heal. Like Lucio's kind of hard to solo heal with because he's a hot. Same thing with Zenyatta. You combine both of them, it's okay, but it's better to have like Mercy and X. You know what I mean? So I think it would be cool if you get another support that can do what Mercy does, where it's like a Mercy and X without being too. The problem is you can't make it too powerful to where you stack Mercy and that support together and they just become this monster. So balancing that would be, I can foresee that being kind of a nightmare, but I don't know. That would be on them to figure out. But I was thinking it would be another or not another hot hero, but a hero kind of like a druid on World of Warcraft. I guess that would be hot, but like I'm thinking of regrowth. Those of you guys that play World of Warcraft, it's a heal that when you put it on somebody, it heals them. It like gives them a little jolt of a heal, and then it also puts a heal over time on them. So I'm thinking of a hero that can do something like that. So a hero that like with their E ability or something, it hits one of their friendly the players on your team, one of the friendly players on your team, gives them a nice little jolt of health, maybe like 100. No, 100, that's a lot. Probably like 75. We'll say like a 75, and then there's like a 50 heal over time. Something like that. You know what I mean? Like 50, you get 10 every second or second and a half. I'm not sure how the balancing would work. I gotta look. I'm kind of doing this on the fly. Anyway, I feel like something like that would be cool. And then I would love to see, I like how Lucio has like a defensive thing. Like it seems like all the support have some sort of defensive, except for Zenyatta. I don't think Zenyatta has like a defensive like get out, but like a jump in a direction or something like that. That would be kind of cool. Like Lucio has his right click where you kind of burst them back, stuff like that. I think that would be kind of cool. Like an escape, they could jump or something cool. Like the left shift is a leap in the direction they're aiming, or I think that would be kind of cool. I'm saying cool way too much. Okay, calm it down, man. Calm it down. Anyway, I was thinking about the ult for this hero. This is where I kind of was like, okay, this might be a little bonkers. Those of you guys that play Heroes of the Storm, I'm not sure if there's a hero like this in League, but there is a hero in Heroes of the Storm, Tyrande, however you pronounce it. One of her ults is everybody around her. I think that it's actually the whole team gets stealthed for X amount of seconds or whatnot. Now, for right now in the game in Overwatch, there isn't a hero that can just stealth in the game. It's not a mechanic that exists, and I think that would be a pretty awesome ult where everybody within 15 yards of her or him just kind of stealths around. You stealth, and how the stealth would work. You don't just become completely invisible would kind of be like how it is in Heroes of the Storm. You're kind of like a glimmer or a flicker. You can see it if you look close enough, but it also is easy to miss if you're just kind of aiming down and running around. You might not see them running by you. I would think that the ult would work something like you can still hear them running and stuff like that, and then there would be obviously a audio cue that the hero would say. I'm not creative with that stuff. I'm not entirely sure what that audio cue would be, but it would give the people, okay, hey, look out for the stealths. They just ulted. Look out. I think that would be cool. Now, where I can see that being a little broken is I was thinking about it and I'm like, how do you if you combo it with ults, would it be kind of nutty? Now, comboing ults is kind of crazy if you get a team that does it correctly anyway. But I was thinking more if you run this support with like a Zenyatta, that would be kind of crazy, right? If you could take your team, coordinate onto a point, stealthed, they get in, and then you get the jump. Now, how the stealth would work also is if you use an ability out of the, you will lose your stealth. You're only active as long as you're moving. If you start shooting from your stealth, you're obviously going to lose your stealth. I think that'd be a good way to balance that. But I'm thinking things like Zenyatta, right? You run in with this new support, run into the point, kind of like right now. You run to the point, everybody's stealthed, and then they pop out. You start, you target their guys, kill them. I'm just thinking like, right when you come out of stealth, Zenyatta pops their ult on your team, and then now the other team can't even shoot you guys. So, there would definitely be balancing issues, but I think that would be cool. I don't want to get too much on the topic of just one hero, but that's one of the ideas I came up with. I'm going to try to come up with one for each specification, each role in the game. And then for the attackers, I feel like there needs to be a site crash that isn't a tank. I feel like a heavy machine gunner or something like that would be sweet. Somebody who it's kind of like a Soldier 76 in a way, but instead of his sprint that he has for one of his abilities, he throws a grenade or something. I think that would be kind of cool. And he or she has something like a heavy machine gun, high ammo count that isn't incredibly accurate, and I would say does a pretty good amount of damage. I think that would be kind of cool. I don't really know too much about the abilities, but I'm just thinking of somebody that can kind of crash a site. They can kind of lay down fire, lob a grenade in there. Grenade would go on probably a 5-6 second cooldown. It'd probably do similar damage to probably not as much as Junkrat's little bomb, because that's a straight up freaking bomb. But I think that would be cool. I think they need something like that. Attack needs something that can kind of just lay down the damage. I don't think, is there a machine gun class in the game? Soldier 76 is probably the closest thing we got. Looking at it, I'm pretty sure Soldier 76 is absolutely the closest thing we got. Oops, sorry guys. To that, so I think that would be something cool. I think they need it. A lot of the attackers, they're actually kind of close range when you look at them. So he would kind of give them a long range option that, again, not terribly accurate, but he's able to put rounds on the opponents. So that's something, I don't know, I would say he'd be probably a 250 or maybe even a 225 health. I know there's no 225s in the game, but I feel like that would be totally acceptable and fine if they start implementing that. As far as the support goes, for something with those mechanics, I would say it's probably about a 150 or even like I said, bringing in the 25 increments, a 175. That would be kind of cool to put that in there. For defensive heroes, I would like to see another builder, and not a builder that is going to put turrets down, but a builder that could put up walls and put up like traps and stuff like that, kind of like Junkrat. Junkrat's got his trap that he puts down, but it'd be kind of cool if there's an option for different kinds of traps. I'm thinking of Vietnam or punji sticks and stuff like that. You could do stuff like that that put a damage over time, puts a dot on them, that just stuff like that. That's kind of what I was thinking about for defensive. I don't really know. Defensive is the one I didn't really think too much about. I think the defensive heroes in Overwatch right now are actually really freaking good. They're very versatile, so it's kind of hard to implement something new into that when they're already so freaking good. I wouldn't know what the ult would be. Maybe I don't even really know. But let's see. And then what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing tank. As far as tanks go, I think we need another pure tank, kind of like Reinhardt. We have hybrids that are fine. Diva and Roadhog, I kind of put them in the hybrid spot because they can really, really dish out the damage. Diva and Roadhog can really dish out the damage. Winston can too. Winston's weird to me. He's kind of he's kind of squishy, You know what I mean? And he doesn't do. To me, he's squishier than Roadhog and doesn't do near enough damage, and squishier than Diva even. Just Diva being, you know, because she can go outside the tank and stuff like that. But I think we need another like Reinhardt-esque tank, somebody that can kind of like solo tank, with the best of them. I would say like something like kind of like a Zarya. They can kind of give themselves armor. I don't even know. I'm not even like thinking. The main reason why I made this video is because I wanted to talk about that support hero. I really think that the stealth mechanic would be cool. They could even implement it for the attacker that I talked about, even though I don't think it would really fit with that attacker, with somebody being like a heavy assault role, a heavy attacker role with a machine gun and grenades. I don't really think stealth really fits them. And I don't think we need another precision shot hero. I'm kind of rambling on that one. But I don't know, that's kind of just the idea. I'm spitballing it. I didn't like write anything down or like, hey, let's talk about this in the video. I just want to, you know, kind of throw it out there. Kind of like what I do on the streams. I really enjoy doing that, kind of speaking my mind. Like, oh yeah, this just came to me. Like, oh, that would be cool if they implemented that. So what do you guys think? What do you guys want to see in Overwatch? What are some heroes that you think, or not even heroes, but just abilities that you'd like to see in the game, or a hero would have? You know, what do you want to see? And then also tell me, what did you think of mine? Did you like the idea of the support, maybe adding another builder that is on the defensive side that actually builds defensive stuff instead of like Torb? You know, I would say his turret is as offensive as it is defensive, but like a more defensive stuff, you can put like little walls up that can hinder movement and stuff like that. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments. And as always, you know, if you like the video, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. I am trying to upload as much to YouTube as possible, trying to get into it, trying to make it, you know, a thing that I update as frequently as possible. So hopefully I will catch you guys. And I'm sorry if the clicker in the middle of the screen bugs you. It's that again. That's this is a recording, but I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And yeah, let me know. And I hope you guys have a great day.